Hi y'all. In this video, I'm going to talk about SportScheck half marathon in Munich, as well as my observations from a standpoint of a person who used to run quite a lot of events in the past, but has fallen off the wagon a little bit since the pandemic. I haven't run any majors, but I ran in Amsterdam, Pisa, Alicante, Florence, Moscow, St. Petersburg, and even Reykjavik, and maybe even something else. And although I have been running more or less consistently, last week I ran my first half marathon in something like 4 years. And in this video I'll talk about my impressions. So hope you enjoy the video.
So, it's the day. Today I'm running the SportScheck half marathon in Munich. It's about 6 a.m. on the clock. The run starts at 8, so I have already had my breakfast. On the scale from 1 to 10 I feel like a solid 5, so hopefully it goes well. It is supposed to be very hot today, so let's see how it goes. And yeah, I just hope to finish because I haven't done a half marathon for quite a while.
There's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way.
Атмосфера отличная.
Погода отличная.
Да. Должно было быть, мне казалось, должно было быть жарко и солнечно, но нет, пасмурно и по идее должно быть очень комфортно.
So, SportScheck is a sportswear company with 26 branches throughout Germany.
Разминка. Не готов, разминка.
And they claim that their running event is Germany's largest and most traditional city run series, which started in Munich in 1979. And although I cannot really speak to that, I can say with all honesty that it's a very well organized event that I enjoyed very much. And here's why.
3, 2, 1, run!
Wisst ihr, wie schön das ist, in diese vielen tausenden hochmotivierten Gesichter zu gucken?
Погнали!
Jetzt schon ein Siegerlächeln im Gesicht.
This year, SportScheck partnered with On Running, so every participant received a high-quality, lightweight running t-shirt and could take also a pair of On shoes for a test run during the event, which I think could be quite risky because, you know, new shoes, new blisters, but who am I to judge? But on the other hand of the goodies spectrum is the medal, which I think is kind of boring. It doesn't even say that it's from a Munich run, so I guess they made the same medals for every city, which of course saves money, so can't really blame the organizers, but I would have loved to see a more creative medal. The race took place in the famous Englischer Garden, which is the central park of Munich. As per usual, for such events, we had volunteers along the way who were cheering us with drums, chants, and witty posters. So, atmosphere-wise, check, although I had hoped for more spectators. But don't get me wrong, it's still a very nice event anyway.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.
Finally, there was something else that I've never seen before. The winning positions of the run had been drawn beforehand. This means that, for example, even I could have won a prize despite a low place. Supposedly, the lucky person found out about it immediately after crossing the finish line, but I haven't heard about it. And of course, the normal winners in women's and men's categories received prizes as well.
And before I show you how I finished, I want to talk about my impressions and observations because this was indeed my first half marathon event in maybe 4 years. First of all, I really missed it. The excitement, the nervousness, this feeling of unity, of people that gather to do a bit of a struggle together. So what changed over the years? Well, I really liked that my heart rate was quite stable and not too high throughout the whole run. 166 beats per minute on average. For me, this means that even that unstructured, chaotic even cardio that I have been doing managed to keep my heart strong and healthy. However, it's my legs where I felt that I lacked that specific training for long distances. I started feeling weak and heavy in the legs after about kilometer 12. So my takeaway, which is a no-brainer of course, is that if you want to feel comfortable on the long runs, and I emphasize comfortable, you have to train long runs. I mean, I finished the run, didn't I? Well, yeah, but I want to feel strong during the whole run, right until that finish line. Another thing that perhaps may come with experience in such events is overconfidence in terms of nutrition and hydration. You may think, I did long runs without food during training, and I don't even want to drink that much after a 10K. So let's just skip nutrition stations altogether, because I want speed and a personal record. Well, it's a terrible idea, and even if I personally had this kind of arrogance at some point in my life, luckily I lost it over this post-COVID times of not running. So I came adequately prepared. I had gels that I consumed every 30 minutes. I had water on me, and I stopped at every single nutrition station to get some more water, isotonic, and even a banana at some point. As a result, smooth, hunger-free finish. The only craving that I had was beer, but that's probably unrelated. Unfortunately, I have seen many people sick or even unconscious with medics helping them injecting glucose on the side of the road. Of course, everyone is different, so some of those people may have overheated, some were underprepared physically, and some perhaps just got unlucky. But just don't forget about nutrition, because running on low fuel may seem fine, or at least tolerable for a while, but then you just hit that wall where your sugar drops and it's just too late. You feel dizziness, anxiety, and confusion. You may faint and in worst cases get seizures and even die. So take carbohydrates with you on your longer runs, like gels, bananas, cookies, whatever you prefer. And now let's have a look how I finished.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.
Вы даже не представляете, как мне сейчас хочется пива. Но я добежал.
My mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, jam to the bat, put me in the ring, we'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the nightlight. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Опять. Очень хочется пива. Просто мечта.
So overall, I can highly recommend this event if you are looking for something flat and easy, and especially if you are somewhat close to Munich. But at the same time, don't expect the same atmosphere as at a major. Munich SportScheck run feels quite local, but still is a very well-organized event. That's all for today. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video.